Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. My name is Pumpolinsky and in this video I want to cover, like always, some recent news on Kaspa and price action. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do. Not will you only be supporting me, but also yourself by spreading the message on Kaspa to new potential investors. So without losing more time, let's start the video. Let's start with the daily ritual on Kaspa. Where is Kaspa at? It's trading in the 16 cent range, close to 17 cent. And maybe by the time you're watching this video, it could be that's in the 17 range. Market cap is in the 4 billion, trading volume around the $60 million. So good numbers. Kaspa moved in the ranking to place 22. It's very close to Litecoin, which is insane that it's higher. But Kaspa is not everywhere accessible, so it makes sense that a lot of investors choose the easy, accessible projects over using a VPN or some shady exchange due to country restrictions. But with the upcoming listing on Kraken, that should give Americans some more option in purchasing Kaspa. I've read some FUD about MEXC dumping Kaspa. I found a tweet from Mr. Kaspa with explanation why MEXC is moving Kaspa to one public wallet. I spoke to my friend at MEXC regarding the recent mass transition of wallets. When a user sends Kaspa to MEXC, it is usually stored within a hot wallet. They have hundreds of hot wallets, each holding hundreds of thousands of millions of Kaspa. This is vital for risk management as they don't want to hold too much of an asset in one place. Yesterday, MEXC combined many wallets into one main public wallet. But why are they merging wallets now? I speculate that it's for an upcoming over-the-counter deal with another large entity or exchange. So maybe there is something big about to happen. They might, like Mr. Kaspa said, preparing to sell it to a big exchange such as Binance, Coinbase or Kraken. The market conditions are improving, so a tier 1 listing is just a matter of time. Bitcoin is looking very bullish. It broke the resistance at $60,000 $800. I think we will consolidate for a bit at these levels and then start an uptrend. The bull run will start, in my opinion. Looking at the history, Q4 is always bullish. We haven't had a proper off-season yet if we don't consider the memes. So people are starting to wake up that Kaspa is Bitcoin 2.0. It's Bitcoin all over again in terms of upside potential. Some investors need more confirmation bias than others. Binance went recently live talking about the Kaspa mining pool. They made a record on views. That's how strong the community of Kaspa is. The Kaspa community is not the biggest, but it's the strongest. A lot of Bitcoin maxis are getting bullish on both. Kaspa is doing what no other crypto is succeeding doing, but tried so many times, and that's solving the blockchain trilemma, being scalable and secure while being decentralized. And I said this before, if we look at the chart of Kaspa, it is always in a growing uptrend. It does not care about the bear market, so what will Kaspa do in an actual bull run when it's available on every tier 1 exchange? I have talked about price prediction in many of my videos, so let's not talk about the price, but how many X's can Kaspa potentially do from this point. Let's start with the most bearish multiplier prediction in my opinion, and that's a 20x from here. Of course, still amazing return, but Kaspa deserves way more. I believe at the top of this bull run, Kaspa might be a 50x from this point. Of course, you need to sell way before, and there are a lot of signs when the top is in, when everyone is talking about crypto, when the most downloaded apps are that of the exchanges. Then it's time to sell. So if you want guidance in when to sell, I recommend you joining my Patreon. I will be assisting my members into selling and securing their profit. So if you want to join my Discord, you can find the link below in the description. Kaspa is still at an amazing buy-in zone, so if you don't have enough, and of course this is not financial advice, keep accumulating as much as you can. In my opinion, in terms of risk management, after Bitcoin, Kaspa is the safest pick. There is no one to dump on you, just look at the wallet distribution. The biggest holders are exchanges. And of course, if you want to minimize the risk, don't keep your Kaspa on an exchange and don't keep it on Caspian as well. Hot wallets aren't safe either. If you don't have a hardware wallet, I recommend the Tangent wallet. Easy to use, you don't have to charge anything, you get the cards instead of a device that goes along with a visual, user-friendly app. If you want to order Tangent wallet, they have a Kaspa limited edition. If you want 10% off, use my code Pumpolinsky. You can find the link below in the description. And I get this question a lot. How much of my wealth should I put in Kaspa? And actually that's a really hard question to answer because it really comes down to your personal situation. If you have a family that is depending on the money, is different when you are single or living with your parents. Let's say you live with your parents, and this is not financial advice, I would go all in. If you have a family, keep enough money so you don't have stress. Because in this market, the number thing that will get you wrecked are emotions. When investing, consider that it's gone, or at least you don't have access to it for a long time. That will determine how much you can afford to invest without sacrificing too much of your quality of life. If you are depending on your investment short term, that will make you do stupid things like trying to flip Kaspa. Kaspa is a long-term investment, so don't expect a 10x overnight. So only invest money you can live without at the moment. If you have any questions you want me to cover in future videos, drop a comment below. Just know I read and reply to all comments, and I appreciate you watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and give the video a like, and see ya in the next one. Have a great day.